Challenger. What's up, fellow Resident Evil challengers? Time for a State of the Nougie update, as it's named by Taj. Good to see Taj. But yeah, basically just a couple of updates surrounding Resident Evil Challenger at the moment. The first one being that in just under 2 weeks, me and Nathan will be doing our first ever co-op live stream together, which is mental to think that me and Nathan have been doing Resident Evil Challenger for over 16 years now, and yet we've never once done a co-op live stream together. So next week will be the first time we do one, and it will also be the first time that we're properly playing Resident Evil Outbreak. So we've both dipped our toes into the game like way back in the past, back when they originally came out. And yeah, we could never really connect with the games properly, and we never committed very much into it. We both never finished the games either. So for both of us, this will be properly a full playthrough of the games right through to the end. So that'll be Friday and Saturday next weekend. We'll be doing that adventure together, which is really fun. And then also, Nathan will be returning for another live stream by himself. No Nougie. I get the weekend off, which would be great. But he'll be basically playing Dead Space and doing the Dead Space live stream, which we planned to do earlier this year, which, if you remember, we had a load of issues with internet and some technical issues over at his place, so we couldn't go ahead with that, but we've now managed to find out a solution to it. And so at the end of October, Nathan will be playing the entirety of Dead Space, which is really exciting, especially with the remake just being around the corner now. So it'll be a good little way to build up some hype towards that. So yeah, there's loads of other live streams coming up soon. The Resident Evil Challenge solo challenge is coming up in, well, 3 months now. Like, I just knew the time was going to slip away. But yeah, it's only 3 months away until the solo Resident Evil Challenge. So I need to get myself back practicing again. Need to redeem myself on this one after the challenge earlier this year. So yeah, 7 games and 24 hours is going to be a real interesting one. But yeah, Christmas challenge, I promise you, is going to be amazing. There are so many secrets that we've got hidden away within this challenge that we can't tell you guys about yet. You'll need to wait until December the 11th to see what we have in store for you. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. But the main reason why I was doing this video today was because some of you may have remembered that within the streams over the past year and a half or so, I've mentioned a couple of times about a documentary that I've been shooting and directing for, well, 3 years now it's been. And yeah, I'm very excited to say that it is now finished and out there. So you can actually watch the documentary now. It's called The Passing of the Moment, as you can see behind me. And it's basically a 15-minute documentary following the journey of an athlete. There's one athlete called Julia, and she used to compete internationally with karate around the world, and now she acts as a coach. And it's basically about the transition of being like one of the best athletes in the world and the transition to becoming a coach and removing your own ego from that, and to being able to take a team of 50 UK karate students to Japan to compete in a huge international tournament. So yeah, it's a really fascinating documentary. As I said, spent 3 years following her life story and documenting all of these different events. And it's now out there at the moment. We've got it into a couple of film festivals. That's really cool. And literally 1 hour ago, just before I started doing this video, I got a phone call to say that it has actually won an award for Best Short Documentary, which is, yeah, it's just incredible. So yeah, the film's only come out today, and it's, yeah, already winning awards. And there are other awards that we're trying to win for it at the moment as well, which is actually where we need your help for. So there's an award which I've always wanted to win. It's actually on my bucket list of things that I want to try and win eventually at some point, and it's called the Vimeo Staff Pick Award. And Vimeo is a platform like YouTube where filmmakers can host different films, documentaries, music videos, art projects, things like that. And yeah, certain projects can be shortlisted to win an award within this community. And one way to get shortlisted within the different award segments is to have a high level of engagement within your content. And yeah, the best way of doing this for the film is basically for us to share it out to as many people as we can, and likes and comments and that sort of stuff really, really helps out. So if you're willing to help us with this, it's not going to cost you a penny. It will literally take 2 minutes of your time, and there's just 4 very short steps that it will take to try and help us win some of these awards. So the first one is to create a Vimeo account if you don't have one already. Literally doesn't take any time at all. It's free. You're not going to get spammed with loads of annoying emails. So yeah, if you can just sign up for an account on there, once you've done that, you can then watch the film. So the second part, watch the film and enjoy it and experience it and just see this project that I've invested so much of my time into. And yeah, I'd love to hear and see what you guys think of it. Let me know your thoughts and what you liked and everything about it. Like, it's always a learning process with these projects. So yeah, let me know what you think. And then the third part, after you've watched it, if you can just like and comment, those things really, really push it up within the social media engagement. And it's annoying having to say this, and I know it makes it sound like a popularity contest, but that's just how this platform works, unfortunately. So yeah, if you do really like it, just give it a little thumbs up, give it a comment, and that will do amazing wonders for us. And then the last thing after that, step 4, is if you can just share it out to any people that might be interested. You've got friends, family, other, you know, people that might want to watch it, communities, post it out on your social media. All of that stuff will just help it to get shortlisted. And who knows, maybe it will get the award. But even if it doesn't, the important thing is that we're just spreading this film out there and getting more eyes on it. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy watching it. And yeah, as we said, very, very exciting stuff coming on with this film, and very, very exciting stuff coming up with Resident Evil Challenger. And I'll be with you guys and with my Conrad Nathan in just under 2 weeks. We'll see you there for Resident Evil Outbreak.
Resident Evil Challenger.